Hey girls, here we are close to the end of April and we want to maximize on all these great specials that are going on. Last night's call, our Monday night team call, was a little bit crazy. Some of the music came on during the middle of it and there was a lot of echo. So if you were on that call and had to pop off and then pop back on, because of all that commotion, it ended up probably not recording. If it did, you only got half of the call if you wanted to listen to it. So I thought I would just do a really quick video and kind of recap all the things that we talked about last night. We really utilized the time last night to talk about these April specials and not letting these great opportunities pass without really maximizing on them. So you might need to work one extra hour this week to really maximize on all these great opportunities, but it will be so worth your time and energy. So let's kind of go through those right now and help you with those opportunities so that you don't let them pass you by. First one, the Autism Speaks bracelet. What a great opportunity for you to reach out to some people who maybe aren't interested in booking shows right now with you, but you would like to just touch base with to make sure they know about the Autism Speaks bracelet. They're great for layering right now. They're also great for graduation gifts. They're great for end of the year school gifts for teachers because it comes with that little note letting them know that it donated back to autism. They're also great to give somebody that you know that's been touched by autism as a way for you to just say, you know what, you're a great mom. And you know, how special would that be to get a gift from somebody when you're going through this time right now with your children? And they're also just a great way for them to give back. So a quick, easy way for you to do this is make a list of at least 30 people, at the least 30 people that you would like to reach out to make sure they know about the autism bracelet. Send them an email first or a Facebook message with the pictures of the items that are going to be used for autism. So the Revival bracelet, the Toujours bracelet, and the Soleil are the only ones left. Then reach out with a phone call that just says, hey Suzanne, this is Blair. I just want to make sure you got that email or Facebook message that I sent you about our Autism Speaks bracelets this month. I want to make sure that you know about this because autism touches so many people. I'm sure you know somebody who it's touching right now. And I wanted to make sure you knew about how you could help by purchasing one of these 3 bracelets, and 20% goes back to Autism Speaks. Is that something that you would like to do this month? That's it. And all they have to say is yes or no. And you know what might happen is what happened to me last week. I reached out to a few of my clients who I know are not interested in having shows, and I just wanted to make sure they knew about the Autism Speaks bracelet because they haven't been to a show of mine in a while. And one of them said, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I'm going to buy a couple. And then I said to her, while I had her on the phone, hey, you know what? Mother's Day's coming up. Is there anybody that you need to get a Mother's Day gift for that I could help you pick out something for? And she said, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. There was this one bracelet that I saw when I was at a show of yours last year. I think she'd really like it. And then I proceeded to help her pick out some gifts, and it ended up being a $200 and something order, which I would have never had. All those extra orders added onto your month not only give you a great extra commission, but help you on your way to Atlantis. So it's a great opportunity for you to reach out to some people this week. Spend that time following up with the phone calls. That's what's really going to get you those extra sales. Second really great incentive for the month of April that you want to make sure you're working on is that Cat Tote. I cannot wait to get mine in May 15th. I think that's the day that they're shipping them out to us. So hopefully you are all working towards that. If you have not already earned it, you need to have 3 qualified trunk shows. 3 qualified trunk shows only means that you need to have $300 or more with 4 unique orders for a trunk show. You need to have 3 of those for the month of April. I know each and every one of you can do it. There was a great person on our call last night, Ileana. She said that she normally does 1 trunk show a month, but because of this incentive, she pushed herself and got 5 trunk shows this month. So even if 5 trunk shows is overwhelming to you, it's not really what you want, set yourself a goal. 3 is not that difficult, and you definitely can do it. And we also discussed last night on the call that it's a great incentive that Stellan Dot did to really put some fire underneath you. Like Ileana said, you know, she wanted to do more trunk shows. She just only usually got 1. But this pushed her to get on the phone, to call, and get some extra sales, and to get some extra shows as well. So a great suggestion that we had after we discussed that was give yourself a goal every month. This is a great incentive that Stellan Dot gave. However, you need to give yourself an incentive. So why not push yourself to have a certain goal every month? This month it was 3 trunk shows, which if they were average trunk shows, you would be bringing in $3,000 in sales. So what is your goal? Maybe it's $2,308 every month so that you can earn 30% commission instead of 25%. So that you can earn $100 in free jewelry credits, so that you can get $100 in free business credits. So if you were selling $2,308, how many trunk shows would you need to have? Maybe that's 2 to 3 for you. Maybe that's 2. So set those goals for yourself every month. post it on your bulletin board, put it somewhere that you can see, and push yourself to get it. For me personally, it's 4,000, a little over 4,000 every month in sales. And the reason for that is because I want to make sure I get $200 in free jewelry credits. I want to make sure I get my free business supplies every month so I don't have to pay out of my pocket for all those lookbooks that I like to give out and not have to say no to anybody. And I also love being able to get 30% commission instead of 25. I don't never want to leave that 5% on the table. So whatever it is for you personally, set that goal, post it on your wall, and make sure you're working towards it, even after April and even after you get that Cat Tote. So the third and last incentive that we really discussed last night was this sponsoring special that they're doing for the month of April. It will never be exactly like this again. And what I mean by that is the $199 that people put in right now, they can get the $500 pre-selected jewelry set, as well as the chance to earn another $150 in free jewelry credits by hosting 2 trunk shows within 30 days that are qualified. So the second choice that they have is to put in another $200. So it's basically like spending $400, and they're going to get $1,100 in jewelry, a pre-selected package, as well as the Cat Tote in portfolio, as well as still being able to get that incentive of hosting 2 trunk shows that are qualified within 30 days to get that $150 in free jewelry credits. So get out there, talk to people. People who maybe said that they were interested a year ago, but it wasn't the right time, reach back out to them. Reach out to all your past hostesses. You would be surprised. I had a hostess this weekend who I would have never offered the opportunity to. She works a full-time job. Her husband travels like crazy. She has 2 young children. It took her 4 months out to book a show with me because she's that busy. And I brought up the fact that we have this amazing special going on and that in her area, which is 40 minutes north of me, I really need to get some stylists. Does she know anybody that I could talk to that day? And she said, well, I would actually like to hear a little bit more about it. So she and I talked to her a little bit that day. She and I have a meeting set up for this week. So you never know who's going to be interested. Reach out to all your past hostesses, reach out to past people who maybe brought up some questions, or maybe somebody who you just know would be great at this business. Don't let this opportunity pass. We have a few days left. You want to make sure that they know about this special so that they can jump in now with this great opportunity for them. So with all of those great things, you only have a few days left of April. Make the end strong. Get out there and do an amazing job. I know you can. And with all these great specials, it's a great way to book even a last-minute show. If you've only had 2 trunk shows and you're still working towards that Cat and somebody canceled on you or you just couldn't get another one, host your own show at your house. Have a Mother's Day shopping event at your house. Why not? And get all these people to come over, stop by. You might end up booking a trunk show out of it. So good luck for the rest of April, and get yourself to one of our Believe tours. We have ours here in Fort Lauderdale today, and we're super excited about it. We'll share lots of tidbits with you guys on our Facebook page. Have a great day.